Closing market comments for Wednesday, September the 30th. Markets opened lower last night. Very quiet activity, not a lot of trading going on. You could see the volume was very light. As we went into the morning session, markets were still lower, and we did have a little bit of news this morning that was a little positive. The USDA announced a sale of 215,000 metric tons of soybeans to unknown, and the weekly ethanol report was released. Ethanol production was down to 881,000. That's down 25,000. Trade was expecting it to be up 10 to 15,000. That's 77,000 barrels per day below last year. Ethanol stocks were down 306,000 at 19,691,000. That's 3.528 million barrels behind last year. On the other things, crude oil was at 492.4, down 2 million. Gasoline stocks were 228.2, up 700,000, and distillate stocks were 172.8, down 3.1 million. So nothing big here, but a little bit friendly on the ethanol stocks, lending a little support early along with the soybean sales. As we got close to the report coming out at noon, the markets rallied a little bit with funds covering short positions being ready for the report. The report came out and the numbers were quite surprising. They dropped the corn stocks down 258 million at 1.995 billion bushels. That's 258, like I say, below the September report. They increased the crop last year by 2.667 million to 13.620 billion bushels. They raised the acres for last year's crop by 45,000. Soybean stocks were at 523 million. That's below the trade guess of 576, and 52 million below the WASDE report in September. The stored on farm was 141 million, and off farm at 382. They did lower the soybean crop for last year by 333,000 bushels to 3.35 or 3.552 billion. So as you can see, the report was on the friendly side, both with corn and beans being lower. Wheat also at 2.15 billion stocks was lower. They lowered the crop from 1.841 billion to 1.826 billion. So friendly numbers there as well, and the markets took off, and we saw a rally like we haven't seen in quite a while, with beans at one time up close to 40 cents, corn up close to 20, and wheat up almost 30 cents. So a good rally that held fairly well into the close. We'll have to see as we go into tomorrow's market whether we can continue this rally or not. A lot of selling picked up with the rally today. Beans in a lot of areas getting close to $10, and that was generating some cash beans. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.